Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hilcom empath. I just like to give these little daily talks, my take on things, how I read the collective energy. And man, it was a rough morning. Started out rough, threw my back out. It was weird morning. Weird. Like, come on. Seriously? Just these little wrenches in the cosmos, these little freaking glitches. But somebody was glitching last night, tell ya. People in their psychology, what motivates people, it was drug or alcohol related, it had to be. Nobody in their right mind, I can't see the initiative, the motive. Anyway, what happened was neighbor across the street, it's garbage day. Neighbor across the street put their trash out, and I was like, and I noticed last time, I'm like, well, it's not just, I don't pay, I self-haul, I take my garbage to the dump because it's only $25 a month, and the city, it's trash people charge you $35 a month. And so I get up and the dogs get their food and stuff like that, and they eat, 5:30 in the morning. It's a little later than usual, so that was cool. And then freaking I go down, I grab my little ice cream buckets, go down and get the water from the stream from the toilet. It's water saga. Refer to previous videos to catch up. And there's a trash can in the stream. And I'm like, what the? And I'm like half asleep when I'm doing this morning time stuff anyway, but I'm just like, come on. Really? Come on. And then I go down and it's like laying there. And like just laying, somebody just walked by and just freaking threw it in the freaking drink. So I had to like lift it up. And I was gonna just, my first thought was just drag it up, right? No big deal. Fucking I lifted it up and I felt it in my back. I was like, nope, let it go. And I got my water and I was like, oh no. Oh no, what'd I do? Something wacky back there, and put it back down, and I'm like, best I could do, if I see the garbage man, I'll tell him. So fast forward a couple hours, fall back asleep, wake up, hear the trash man come in, I come outside, he's coming up the road. I'm like, her trash can, because they record it and they charge you. They like charge you for, if the lid's up, they charge you. Oregon is weird. It is the most a la carte. My city bill is $53 a month, and I don't have water. That's just for, them paying for. I look at your bill. It says $13 in case there's an emergency. You can call 911. I thought that shit was free. No, everything costs. Nothing is free. Money's all that matters. People don't matter. People just will keep coming and going because people, will just keep having babies because they will make abortion illegal. So just keep having babies, and people just keep farming the people. Anyway, so and he didn't even freaking come down out of get his freaking fat ass out of the fucking truck and come down and even take the initiative to even look at it. He just wrote it on his clipboard and went on his way. I came out a little while later. I hear a tussle. And then I see the neighbor is out. It was her trash can, and I was like, your freaking trash can. And she was walking towards the front of my house. She doesn't ever go over there. So they freaking took it out of the stream, put it in front of my house. And her house was even closer for them to deliver it back to her. And then they gave her a bill for $75 to replace it, and it wasn't even broken. I'm like, I freaking hate this city, man. It's the city freaking wrenches my back. I hate Salem, Oregon. Oregon is just stupid anyway. Yeah, it's pretty. I know people are moving all over the map. People are finding their home bases and stuff, but don't go by freaking looks, dude. I know the next place I go, it's not going to be freaking glamorous. I'm looking at Yuba City. That ain't a rad city, but if it's close enough to drive to parks and things like that, then I'm good, and I don't care, because I'll be close enough to my, my little nieces. That's all I want to do. Family's the only thing that matters to me. That's why I'm freaking living the way that I'm living, is because I don't freaking trust anybody else to take care of my mom, and she can't be left alone. So what do you do? I'm shifting gears. I gotta use my creative juices, and I got an idea. See, I like to take pictures. I'm a Nikon kid. I always thought it would be really cool. I know a lot of knitters and people that like to crochet. I thought it'd be really rad if I could get someone to make me a Nikon sweater, a Nikon cozy. That'd be a nice gift, you know. Anyway, so I got a different eye and a different take on things because I see pictures on people on like freaking social media and they go to the same places and they all take the same pictures. So whenever other, oh, that was bad. That's a smeared guy. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have a different take on things, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a photographer, and I'll just have the people provide their camera chip, right? And we can go out and I'll just share their occasion with them because I get so much joy in other people's experiences, you know. Because I don't have a big family myself. That's where I get a lot of my joy is living vicarious. If I remember once, that was a little much though. I ended up going to 7 weddings. I was done with that vicariousness. No more. Freaking all the wedding presents. I wanted to register when I graduated college because it wasn't even legal for me yet at that point. Anyway, so the person I share the experience with, they get the camera card, and I don't edit my photos either. I'll lighten them or darken them maybe here and there, you know. I'm not big on filtering and editing, you know, but I know places that you can hire that are willing to do that on your behalf. So we'll go out and we'll spend the day, and I'll fill that thing up with the way I like to see things, or from my perspective, I'll fill it up. Because nature cooperates with me and it comes and visits, and that's why I have my camera out today, because there is a hummingbird that came and rested on the branch right above me. And if I ask for permission and if I'm patient, they'll let me take their picture oftentimes, and the frickin' roses are blooming like crazy anyway. So I'll fill up that card. I'll probably put 200 pictures on it, even for an hour or 2 hour event. I'll probably put 4 or 5. I got snapbacks galore. You know, you'll definitely be inundated. You can pick whatever you want, throw away the rest, have them edited, you know, upload them to Walgreens, have them printed off, you know, do whatever you want. And guess what? You get to set your price. Yeah. And I'm into bartering. Yeah, they can set their price. I'm looking at my business cards, you know, my design, thinking about my font, my color scheme, putting it all together. Yeah. Let people decide what they think it's worth. And then if I'm not in agreement with that, then we just had a nice day, you know. If we're not, you know, if I don't think it's suitable, then we'll part ways and we won't work together again. And if you recommend me to your friends, I might really consider that. As if I'm willing to work with people that are willing to work with people that aren't fair and just and true. And that's how I see it, you know. Because my bills are paid. I don't see, in IT too, I'll clean up your computer, $40, 2 hours, done, you know. But people don't really use computers anymore, I don't think. But if they did, you wanted it to work. Because my bill, you know, I can pay my own bills. I don't need, in my ego, I got to keep that in check, otherwise I'm in trouble. So whatever excess I got, yeah, I'll buy some stuff, treat myself nice, maybe take myself out to an Indian restaurant for dinner or something like that. Get some korma, yeah, coconut korma, something like that. But I'll also probably get something for somebody else too. Yeah, because I gotta share what I got, all that I am, because that's what life is about. And sharing is caring, and I certainly do. And I don't know, the world is changing. It's just, you got to be inspired. You know, it started out with that older dude that gave away all those kids. He was from like Escondido, San Diego, and he had a lot of money, and he gave all those kids in Paradise that lost everything, every student at the elementary school, $1,000 check so they can do whatever they wanted. And then this other guy, you know, paying off student loans, and people, it's going to catch on. It's going to catch up. Like, that's the wildfire that I want to see catch on. That's the, you know, the humanity. Put the man back in humanity and balance that stuff out. Man, you know, when people balance within themselves, it creates beautiful, beautiful things. And I, for one, am excited for that. That's about all I got for today. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.